And we're off, leaving Koh Lanta for Krabi Town, where we've spent the last 7 nights scooting around the island from top to bottom, and of course that magical day with the elephants, which we'll never forget. We're going to be in Krabi Town for the next 4 nights as a little stopgap before we head to Railay, Ao Nang, and then Khao Sok. Overall, the bus journey was pleasant. It took 3 hours with a 10-minute barge ride included for 300 baht per person. Not bad.
We're just on our way to the Krabi immigration office. We've literally just arrived and we've been in Krabi for probably about 20 minutes. And we're off to extend our visa. Hopefully we get 60 days on top of what we already have, which was 60.
There's 30 days extension. We get to stay until the 4th of August. 60 days, which is what we're hoping for. It's the 3rd or 4th of September, and then we'll ask at the same time we can extend multiple times, because then we can be here till the 4th of October, and then we can head to Singapore for the 30th. Happy?
Yes.
So the Krabi Immigration Office visit was a massive success. We were granted an additional 30 days on top of our 60 days that we already had, which takes us up nicely to the 3rd of August. We weren't able to get the 60-day COVID extension, as they require you to have the 30-day visa extension before, so we'll try again somewhere else in Thailand and hopefully be successful there.
Overall, our Krabi immigration office experience was really painless and we were in and out within 20 minutes.
So I think it's about a 20-minute walk from where we were, which was Krabi Town, like the hub of Krabi Town, and we're just along the river, or sea technically.
I think it's Krabi River.
Krabi River. We're going to Thara Park and we're just going to have a wander around there. We're hoping there's some sort of restaurant there, or a coffee shop at least. It's what, 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we haven't eaten a thing. We just walked into a restaurant called Riverside Restaurant. Really nice. All it served was fish and the prices were triple what we've been paying. We've just forked out 4,000 baht to extend our visas, so we're trying to look for something cheap and cheerful.
Just bought 15 hot dogs. We're trying to keep Sam happy because we've just come to this park.
I'm a stray dog. So starting our 1,200 step trek up to Tiger Cave Temple. I think it'll probably take us about half an hour to 40 minutes. We're about 100 steps up. The t-shirt has become part of me again. It's ridiculous. The heat. We've come at a stupid time. But yeah, onwards and upwards, literally.
$821, and it's just getting progressively worse.
If anyone's thinking of doing the Tiger Cave Temple walk, 3 things you need. Number 1, water. Number 2, an energy drink. And number 3, a spare t-shirt. You will sweat, you will thirst, and you'll need energy.
Literally, we're almost there.
Oh, I'm not doing this again. Even if I lived in Krabi, I wouldn't do this more than once.
I have a fringe. a lot easier coming down. Okay, go.
No, not yet. Right here, look at him.
Because we love to punish ourselves and we haven't done enough steps, we are off to the tiger cave.
Christine and I actually got lost on this little trek as the path disappeared and we had no idea where to go to get out of the jungle. Thankfully for us, a dog found us and led us all the way to the exit, so thank you, Mr. Dog.
We are well and truly pooped. Just on our way back to the Pineapple Hotel now. I'm gonna go to a bakery and go get some nice coffee and something sweet to eat.
And then have 7-Eleven dinner. Tomorrow we're going to go tackle Emerald Pool, followed by the hot springs, and if we have time, we get it done in the morning, we're going to try and do a boat trip. Day 3 of Krabi. Yesterday we spent the entire time at Tiger Temple Cave and the Tiger Cave. We climbed to the top, 1,260 steps, up and down. Today we are at the Emerald Pool and we are going to be then moving on to the hot springs. Might sound crazy in Thailand weather, 31 degrees and we're going to go to hot springs. But yeah, first stop Emerald Pool. It's about 1.4 miles or 1.4 kilometers to get there inside a, I want to say national park, but
Yeah, it's like a forest.
it's pretty much a jungle, as you can see. But it's pathed, it's busy-ish for Thailand right now. Yeah, looking forward to it. Nice swim. Snack stop. 7-Eleven's finest cheese bread, which personally was grim, but Christine likes grim stuff. 20 baht. Christine, my little mule, carrying the bags. It's her turn to carry the bags for a bit. On the way back, I'll take it.
We normally don't say each other's names unless something is wrong. So Sam called me Christine now, and I immediately think there's a snake or lizard or something silly. I'll answer to other names.
We're hoping the Emerald Pool is a little bit nicer than this. So we made it to the Emerald Pool. It's very busy, as you can see. Lots of people swimming. But the water is crystal clear. I'm going to get in now and we'll try and get the GoPro in and take some footage for you. But yeah, going to cool off now before walking back and then try the hot springs. Good.
So we've just been to the Emerald Pool and now we're walking to the Blue Pool.
It's crazy how dry it is compared to what we just walked through.
Hello.
This is completely dry, and before that it was like lush and green.
Kind of terrifying when you see a sign that says beware of snakes and then you have to walk over all these tree roots that all look like snakes. Okay, and we're at the end. We just have to walk 800 meters to actually exit. It's a shorter walk, just straight down this gravel path. Yeah, so we're done, and we're gonna go get something to eat now, go get some food, and then head for the hot springs. Oh no.
What am I in? It's not chicken.
Okay, so we are at the hot springs now.
Sorry about that. 100 meters to get to the waterfall, and then there's a cold river next to the hot springs, so if it gets too hot you can jump in the river and then go back and forth. We're going to be here for about an hour, and then our taxi man's waiting for us, very kind of him.
Yeah, sure.
And it's the first taxi man that's not ripped us off.
We have been sort of scolded a few times with people charging us way too much, and it doesn't make us
Like
feel
triple
good.
the price. Tomorrow we're going to Krabi town to book a boat to Railay Beach, and possibly go on a boat trip, and yeah, on to the next place.
Oh my god.
Lovely, eh? So weird being in a bath in Thailand. Woohoo! Oh, well, this was worth it. My beard, Jesus. Like a monk. Like a big bath. What a day. Hot stream, done. Beautiful. Could definitely spend the day here, in and out of the hot streams, in and out the pool, swimming in like a little river stream, waterfall, really hot, nice water, which leads directly into the river. And then there's like 3 different pools, all different temperatures, different depths. Yeah, lovely. Great day.
Were you talking to me?
As you talking to myself, yeah. Thinking you behind me, and then you miles back there, probably taking a photograph for a pavement or something.
Hey.
Last day in Krabi town. We are currently walking to Krabi town, just from the outskirts of Krabi town. Well, this is good, isn't it? Should take us about 20 minutes. We're going to go via another temple, and then we're going to go to a coffee shop to get some coffee before trying to hunt down a taxi boat man to get us to Railay Beach, which is our next destination. After our first Thailand KFC pit stop, we headed for the pier, where we were going to look at booking a boat to take us to Railay. Unfortunately, the prices were too high as they required a full boat and it was quite quiet, so we're going to wing it the day after and go directly to the pier and book a long-tail boat. After we went to the pier, we checked out a local urban forest which had a little mangrove walk. We walked right to the end and we saw a Japanese World War II hideout where they stored weapons during the World War, which was quite cool. Overall, day 4 of Krabi, we didn't really do much. We wandered around, took it chilled, ready for our next adventure in Railay. So thanks for watching and see you soon.